Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Hitman BK here. Hope you've been enjoying the build videos and all the content we've been putting out. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe. I'm really enjoying growing this YouTube and doing all this. Ooh, oh, hey, whoa, easy there, Mike. And doing all this good stuff with all you guys. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm really enjoying Diablo 4. And starting in July, I'll start making videos for Remnant 2 because we're gonna do that leading up to the release. But that's not what we're here for today. We are here for today. The Diablo 4 patch notes have hit. If you haven't yet, get on there and update your game. This was really big. There were a ton of bug fixes to the dungeons, events, and activities. This was Diablo's first really big patch. So who wants to scroll through all of this and actually have it read to them? Plus, you probably just want to know about the big things, so we're going to hit on all of those. We'll skip over some of the stuff you probably don't care about. There has been fixes to those who call the Storm event that would permanently debuff you. That won't happen anymore. They fixed an issue where the level 100 Pinnacle boss would appear again with no health bar after being killed during a specific phase, because, you know, we all love that. There were a ton of gameplay fixes towards the barbarians being stuck in between walls and your skeletal warrior upgrading, increasing the thorn damages that was not properly applying. A lot of really solid gameplay fixes, as well as local co-op fixes. Some of those stutters and store issues have been ironed out. There's also been a bunch of quest fixes. The NPC doing the duplicate during multiple quests has now been fixed. Players can now re-enter the boss area after the follower has joined them during the Storming the Gates quest. I had that. That was frustrating. A bunch of UI changes. I don't think anything in particular that you guys are going to care about. You know, I think the big thing is going to be right here in the gameplay adjustments. The experience rewards has gone up. There's been a significant increase in the experience awarded for nightmare dungeons. They've significantly increased the experience gained from killing monsters in nightmare dungeons. So go do nightmare dungeons, y'all. The Helltide chest now provides substantially more bonus experience when opened. They increased the reward experience from completing individual whispers. So it's going to be huge if you're leveling up a new character, to be honest. And they fixed an issue where no experience was awarded for completing the holdout style event that can occur after finishing a dungeon objective. Big change right there, right? Nightmare dungeons are now the thing to farm. Get out there, farm them. Let me know your thoughts. I'm going to play some today, and I'll let y'all know if I, how the difference is. It should be really good. Some other big ones are those Helltide roaming bosses. You've probably seen it. The real big one, that's like a huge bullet sponge. Bullet sponge, just a DPS sponge, will now consistently drop higher quality loot. Players can now teleport to their nightmare dungeon directly to the map. They've already added that. That was going to be a Season 1 change. It's already in. Weekly bonus caches for more bosses no longer have a level requirement. Go open up your caches, boys. If you're sitting before level 80, you can now open them. There have been balance changes as well, and those are massive. Okay. Some of the big ones are going to be like the Barbarian has its lunging base damage increased to 3%. That I thought that was actually a pretty solid one. I'm not using a Barbarian, so I'm going to skip over these. If you guys want to know, I mean, this would be like a forever video. Like, hit up these changes. I'll put the link in the comments. The Druid, though, has had its claw base damage increased 2%, which is nice. The spirit generated through it has been increased. So as a Druid who's been making that, that's pretty awesome. And Shred got increased 10%. Shred's base damage went from 60 to 70%. And Enhanced Shred healing got increased to 2% of maximum life. That's ridiculous. Even Rabies now, the base poison damage was increased from 53 to 76%. Yeah. For your necromancers, my necros out there, they increased decomposed damage. They increased bone splinters damage. They increased hemorrhage base damage. Corpse tendrils, the blight corpse tendrils chance to spawn a blood orb was increased by 5%. And your skeletons and golem minions will now engage targets with a cast curse. So yeah, check that out, y'all. And there's more. I mean, like, people are, I know, excited about this Sork changes. They added the charged bolt for the lightning. The damage was increased from 28 to 30, as well as, I think it was, there's a pretty significant one, I think, in the crackling energy was brought up 5%, and the lightning spear, your summon lightning spear damage was just increased 60% from 100 to 160%. So look, this is a huge update. I don't want to spend too much longer. It's almost 6 minutes video. I'm sure there'll be people out there who really do it. I really just wanted to hit y'all up with letting you know it's out there. Go and download it. Go do Nightmare Dungeons. Try out your builds now. A lot of things were buffed. This is super exciting, and I will give you my thoughts on it maybe tomorrow. Thank you so much. Peace.